Did I waste 16 minutes of my life? No, I was just getting prepared. Here's some mostly raw footage of me yapping and getting angry at my comments being disabled. Go back to 2024 December, you know how they got disabled then, for whatever reason. The one thing I still don't understand is how that one video that had their comments disabled, I don't even think it's made for kids, so I don't know. And then the next one was on, and then it was off after that. But recently, on around April, they came back. Yes, I'm tired of holding the camera. I'm just gonna sit it down like that. They came back. Yeah, the comments came back on You Know What, so you could comment on the community posts. Could. I said could, not can. Because a couple weeks ago, they got disabled. I don't know why they got disabled again. I don't even know why I got disabled in the first place, to be honest. Somebody told me that this happened again. Shoutouts to if that was you who mentioned me, my alt at least. More on that later. On how my comments were disabled on the main channel, which is this one. Shoutouts if that's you. But I think I found out a little bit before. Or, yeah, I found out just before I saw it. You still deserve the shoutout if that's you. Anyways, so you know I have an account called 2P News Central, which is in the description. That also has the comments issue as well. But then, B News VHS Corner, also known as DVDs Galore 131 if you want to tag it. It's what? Tagging? Mentioning? Whatever you want to call it. That doesn't have this issue with the comments. You can't say, it's because you post kids shows, dummy. Because B News VHS Corner, the profile picture, kids shows. Title, kids shows. Banner, kids shows. Post, kids shows. Videos, kids shows. Shorts, kids shows. Everything kids shows. It's not that hard to understand that this is just stupid. Oh yeah, I did not do this myself. You can clearly tell by raging. It's not me who did this. I would never have done this, no matter what. And, I don't know how to fix this. If you make a video and your comments get disabled, then you can just go in and turn them back on. Both posts? Hell no, that's not allowed. We're not allowed, but you cannot do that. Like, you cannot do that at all. Like, you can't do that a single, time. Once they're off forever. That's the problem. It would be one thing if I could go dip into the post and turn them back on, but you can't. Unless I go on a computer or something, and I don't know if that worked, but I could have always just done it wrong. But who cares? And I don't feel like opening up a laptop because I don't use a laptop that much. But I'm not doing all of that just to turn on post comments. I should be able to just have them on automatically. But the point was in April until late April, early May, they were on just fine. And not here, but you can even go scroll. Go to one where it says Psychotic, Treehouse TV, Psycho Exposure, yay. Where I put a doll in prison because I was bored. That felt weird to say. I was just messing around, having fun, just being me in that post. Go to the comments. Geez, that's someone who commented on the post? Wow. Yes, you could comment on some of those posts. Like that one. Scroll to March, no comments on the post. Scroll now, no comments on the post. Like here, here. If I hype up Easy Peasy, which is a Mario Maker 2 creator, if you don't know who that is. Sometimes, if you hype up someone's video, you can optionally, if you want, share a post saying, I just hyped this awesome creator, and then their username. I did that sometimes with Matt Neff and Easy Peasy, just because I felt like it, good creators. But why would hyping Easy Peasy get me having the comments off? Oh yeah, and I even tried sharing a video of 9/11 with the real footage of crash. I do not support 9/11. I only use that for the test. Real footage of the crash, by the way, where the second plane hit the tower. Yeah, they're still disabled. And you could say, you loser, go back to when you... No, posting about National Airlines 102's crash, rest in peace to the 7 people on board. That video is disturbing, to be honest. I think anyone would agree with that. Me sharing a video of a plane crash shouldn't have gotten my comments turned off. If anything, that should have helped the case because that's mature content. I've seen a couple other people who have had the same issue as me. They also I think they were primarily kid stuff. So here we go. 1. Wait. Yeah, we'll get to that later. 1. It's false AI moderation. AI is stupid as hell. We all know that. But what could AI have done? It could have gone around and very unlucky people like myself and some others, the AI could have just pointed a finger on them and just disabled the comments. If you think that's the correct, well, you're not wrong, but you're not right either. Nobody truly knows. But why would my 27 subscriber alt have them disabled, but not DVDs galore? Or we had Bean's VHS corner. Well, same thing. That, which has 530 subs, should have had it, not the 27 subs account. And I get it, I post kids shows, but that's stupid of a theory, because there's my alt Bean's VHS corner. Oh, that's even more kids shows than my main. That I'm actually have real footage. DVD openings, yay! Everyone's classical favorite. Side note, no one cares right now about my Vroom Vroom Zoom DVD collection, about to expand. Yeah, whatever. That has everything kid shows. I posted kid shows pictures there. Everything. Don't worry, I put the classic no copyright infringement in the description so I don't get sued, hopefully. I don't think I should get sued if I'm not making money on them, though, and I'm crediting them. But seriously, though, this should have been, affected, too. Unless the AI just ran. It was really unlucky. Side note, my 2B Mino account had the comments disabled thing before I even started posting the modern videos. It was the Noah's World Red Tree films. Yeah, I don't know. But those were barely even kids shows. I get it, there were kids shows, but not fully. And now I guess it is full 2B Mino, but still. What about DVDs Galore, who is really helping out? If I want to communicate with you guys, and not my VHS fans, well, yes, my VHS fans, but if you're here, if I want to make something on my actual main account, which is the way you're watching this, I have to put it on Bean's VHS corner and then share from mine. Why? That's stupid. Number 2, this is a bug. Yes, this could always, probably, most likely, almost certainly, if I was a betting man, I'd say yes to this. A bug. A bug that's really unnecessary, dumb, stupid, everything. This bug just doesn't make sense. This bug could have... Wait a minute, that's AI mod. Anyways, it could have just been a bug that, just accidentally or something occurred where comments were disabled. I don't know why they were on for a month, though, on my channel. That's besides the point, though. It's either a bug or false AI moderation, both of which seem very likely. Though I think the bug one is more likely. To be fair, my channel, when the comments got disabled again by some other user, they had their comments disabled same time when my second wave of disabling came through. Keep in mind, it's not because I'm anything it can't be because of me. I got Community Tab in 2022, and it was only over 2 years later where this occurred originally. Because it was October of 2022 that this occurred. It's really, really dumb. If you have comments on your community posts, don't take it for granted, buddy. If that's you, comments on community posts, be grateful. Be grateful. Just give your thankfulness, gratefulness that you can have this ability. You may think, that's a normal thing to have. But then look at many other users who have been affected. It might be hard to find people who have been affected. You just have to roll a dice and you're basically rolling a 1 in 1,000 dice to basically find someone whose comments are disabled. As far as I'm aware, I'm not the only people who's even brought this up on the whole platform. Of course, YouTube doesn't care. They don't care about anything. They don't care about my comments. They don't care about the porn bots. Do not ever click on the porn bot's profile picture, please. Because you'll get some very disturbing pictures of boobs, butts, etc. Please, please, I'm begging you. Report them for sexual, and don't look at them for long at all. You might see people in the replies saying bot, or there'll be like a woman on the profile pic. Not all women are bots. Don't report every single person who has a female on their profile pic. Only the ones who are like, who would probably, if you ask yourself, would this person be on the hub? If you say yes, just report them. That's the golden rule, I think. Anyways, why are we talking about porn bots? My comments are the issue. You know what else is an issue? Mentions. You know you can ping YouTubers? Pretty cool feature to get their attention. A certain person you want to get their attention of. Right? Let's say here's Lizard and Parrot. Lizard wants to mention Parrot. He'll go at Parrot Studios. And Parrot will get notified of the mention that Lizard gave to Parrot. So Parrot will get a notification that Lizard mentioned Parrot in the post. So Parrot will be able to go check out the post and comment on it. Pretty cool. You may be thinking, oh yeah, because you can't comment on it. It's like harder. You're wrong, buckaroo. It's actually because my mentions don't work. Yeah. That's a very different issue though. People who've had their comments on their community posts have also had this problem with the mentions. I know there's some users out there who are not able to mention for whatever reason, but they are just fine in the comments department. The can't ping a YouTuber thing is an issue for some channels. Like, my main channel. This was fixed when the comments were fixed, but then it broke when the comments are broke again, which is very weird to think about. And then 2B Meter Central, that one, you can't ping that one either. The only one of my accounts you can ping is DVDs Galore 131, also known as B News VHS Corner. But you ping DVDs Galore if you're wondering. Yeah, that's why I always say, ping my all DVDs Galore 131. Ping my all DVDs Galore 131 now instead. Because it doesn't work to ping my. It did though for a very short brief period of time. In fact, you might be able to go through some people's posts and you can even see them ping me. Oh, one more thing. If I were to post on someone's community tab about anything, no matter what, it'd still disable the comments because it's me. That's why once when I was going to post on someone's community tab about a VHS tape I was interested in, I had to do it on my alt. So basically, to conclude this, I'm tired, I am sick, I'm bored, I am everything. These comments thing, this is an issue. YouTube doesn't care. Could have been AI moderation. Could have been a bug. So many things. Some more people have been affected. Unusual issue. No matter what you say or do, it will still disable. No matter how morbid what you share or say is. Like, no matter how morbid it was. The one interesting thing, I'll go a little off topic for like 10 seconds. When I did a 9/11 tribute video, I felt bored, so I did one with Thomas and friends. The automation or whatever, it didn't disable the comments even though we used Thomas. Because I was talking about 9/11. Interesting. But then I share a video of 9/11 and disables it. Yeah, it has to be a bug or something stupid. Guys, please, 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 if you know any fix, tell me. I don't think anyone knows a fix. I don't know a fix. I've tried everything I could. There's like nothing I can do. And YouTube will probably never fix it because they don't care. And the moment my old B News VHS corner gets disabled, the comments, it's just so over. Thank goodness I still have one account left. If your community post comments are on, be grateful. But if your pinging doesn't work, that's pretty normal sometimes. Some users cannot be pinged for a seemingly unknown reason. Thanks guys for watching. If you know a fix to this or why possibly they didn't fix itself for like a month along with the ping and then both broke. If you know any further information or just exist or want to have a say on this, drop a comment down below. The comment section will be available. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Obviously you could tell there's no editing or anything. It's kind of like a podcast video to be honest. But thanks guys. I don't even need you to like or subscribe. Do whatever you want really. Have a nice day, everybody. And remember, be grateful for what you have, because you're gonna miss it if it ever goes. Like your comments on your community post. If anyone else is ever gonna have that issue. Have a nice day, everybody. my goodness, this guy was so dumb. He was yapping for 15 minutes about comments. Yeah, shut up. It's actually useful. Yeah.